What's going on, y'all, man? Second video. This time we switching over to the NBA. Great, great day of basketball yesterday. Sad day in basketball as well. Two legends walked away. We got Dirk, Dallas legend, Hall of Famer, first ballot, of course. You know, calling it a career. And then, of course, we got Dwyane Wade, who we've been knowing since the beginning of the season. This season has been one last dance for him. 16 years, Hall of Fame career, first ballot Hall of Famer. But that's what I come to talk to y'all about today. Just to summarize the career of Dwyane Wade, and I don't want this to sound biased, but this is completely on how I feel about Dwyane Wade since I can remember. Besides Trace McGrady, Dwyane Wade was my favorite player since he came into the league. I immediately became a Heat fan. I became a Dwyane Wade fan. Early in his career, Dwyane Wade was nothing short of spectacular. Just the way that he played, just excitement. He was he was a hustler. He was a slasher. He put it all out every game from his rookie year. His rookie year, Dwyane Wade was overlooked. He was a fifth pick. He was overlooked. Mostly the attention was on LeBron James and Carmelo Anthony. And Dwyane Wade set out to, put his name on the map. Everybody's gonna know who I am by the end of this season. He was one of the few out of that 2003 draft class that went top five, top seven, that went to the playoffs and was successful. He won his first playoff series. Eventually, they got knocked out the second round. But follow-up year, they get Shaq, and they create a new one-two punch for the league. Him and Shaq immediately have chemistry. So, you know, in Miami at that time, they're building something. Clearly, they got D Wade. You add Shaq over there. Uh, you have to win when you're there, and that that second year for Dwyane Wade was even better than the first year. He got to the conference finals, I believe. They lost to Detroit, and what was a tough series, but it was a lot. It was a learning process for D Wade. And then we all know what happened his third year. A few bumps in the road with Shaq's injuries. They didn't look good at the beginning of the season, but they were able to turn things around. They breezed through the playoffs. They match up with Detroit again. They breeze through by Detroit. NBA Finals come. They go down 0-2, and they're down double digits. And D Wade makes a promise that he's not going to go out like this. And the rest of that series, he played like a man possessed. He averaged 39, I believe, in those last four games. Throughout the whole finals, he averaged 35, and he was Finals MVP. Wins his first ring, the first out of the 2003 draft class, where everybody expected, Carmelo or LeBron to be one of those guys, or even Darko Milicic, who didn't perform the way he was supposed to. That man was the second pick. But Dwyane Wade, after his first ring, uh, he became, he was a top guy in the league, regardless. He wasn't in the picture, he wasn't in the top of the picture as much for the next, 3 or 4 years, but, we seen playoff series, of course he had a few injuries and things like that, but still, it was nothing short of spectacular. 2008, he bounced back from an injury and was able to capture Olympic gold alongside LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Carmelo, Dwight Howard, a lot of other great players. And to go along with that 2008-2009 season, Dwyane Wade, in my opinion, should have walked away with MVP. He led the league in scoring with 30.2 points per game. Once again, he was playing like a man possessed. He came back with a vengeance. He didn't let that injury change who he was. He came back bigger, better, and stronger. And of course, it was an early first round exit. But he made a promise then, and this will, this will be my first. This will be my last first round exit for a while. And of course, that following off season, the Big Three era began, and Dwyane Wade showed that he's a winner once again. You get LeBron, you get Bosh over there, and immediately, chemistry was on point. Chemistry was on point from opening night. They played very, very well throughout the entire first season. They were the favorite to win. Thing is, they ran into Dirk Nowitzki. They ran into Dirk and that Mavericks team. just to get off subject just a little bit, you know, Dallas ran through everybody at that time as well during the Western Conference playoffs. But, you know, for the rest, you know what I'm saying, those next 2 years, Dwyane Wade and that Miami Heat team, they bounced back. You know, he taught LeBron how to win. He showed LeBron how to win. And they were the perfect, you know what I'm saying? I mean, once again, excitement. That Miami Heat team brought excitement, and it started with Dwyane Wade. He brought 2 more titles to Miami, and of course, you know, we didn't see D Wade in a title picture anymore. But I mean, he had an amazing career after that. You know, he few injuries and things like that, but he learned how to reinvent himself, and he played more back to the basket. But all in all, it was a great career for Dwyane Wade, Hall of Fame career, as I said before. I'm very, very appreciative to watch from 2003 to 2019. I've paid attention to Dwyane Wade all these years, and I must say he is my favorite player of all time. I hope that he enjoys retirement, and I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of that. Spread this page around because there's gonna be more videos coming soon. Thank y'all.